I can't control the waffle. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now it is the first Sunday of the month. So as per usual, today is going to be my first Sunday of the month haul, which is always the items and all the bits and bobs which I've bought in the month previous. So everything you'll see in today's haul is going to be everything which I bought in the month of July. Right, I'm going to get stuck straight in with item number one, which is this rather fetching yellow shirt. Now this is from H&M. It is 100% viscose, and I don't know if this is particularly showing up on camera. We're going to do some cutaways as well, so hopefully you can see. But it's got like a little spot, oval spot print on it. Well, it's not really a print, it's kind of woven into the fabric. It's just very feminine, very pretty. The little spots catch the light a little bit. They're a bit kind of, not metallic, but the thread is a little bit more silky, so catches the light and gives the shirt a little bit of texture. Now, as with most shirts, I upsized in this one, and I went for a size 12 so that it would be quite oversized and slouchy. The sleeves are a little bit long, it's all just a little bit blousy, which I love. That's always how I like to have my shirts. Now I'm going to untuck it so you guys can see how long it is, because it's a pretty decent length. So it comes down to about there. So there'd be nothing to stop me if you wanted to wear this a little bit more unformally, casual, that's the word I was looking for. If you wanted to unbutton it maybe with a pair of like light wash jeans, and you could tie it like this. And that is the beauty of having a long shirt, because you can do things like this. You can also roll up the sleeves, which I'm gonna do because I am already sweating and I am about a minute into this haul. So if I collapse halfway through the haul, I do apologise. There we go, so that's the sleeves rolled up. Now this one was $29.99 from H&M. Moving on to item number two, and something yellow as well. So this top is also from H&M, it's $29.99 and it is 100% cotton. It's so pretty, it's got this little peplum hem at the bottom, it's got these little sort of lace crochet kind of details, and this actual main body of the cotton itself has almost got like a kind of like a plaid that runs through it, which I think is really, really cute. These little sleeves are also really sweet, and they've got a little button-up detail there as well. Nips in nicely at the waist, and then as I mentioned, this little peplum hem, and it does have a little side zipper closure at the side there. And basically I just picked this up because I felt that I needed a few more feminine tops for this heat wave that we're having. And yeah, thought this one was really cute. Now this obviously is the yellow version because I have quite the thing for yellow, but it does also come in an off-white cream as well. Moving on to my next item, which is yet another one of my favourite M&S shirts. I have now got 4 of these and they're all exactly the same, but they do come in about 9 different colours, so I still have 5 more to collect. It's like having a McDonald's Happy Meal, isn't it? You've got to collect them all. Or no, wait, Pokemon. Not McDonald's Happy Meal, Pokemon. Now these are £27.50 and I swear by these shirts. They wash well, they're made well, they are pure linen, 100% linen for £27.50. Yes, my only bugbear is when they brought these out last year, or they probably brought them out before then, but last year's version had 2 pockets and I loved that detail. This season they have no pockets, they are completely plain, which bugs me a little bit, but I'm literally nitpicking here. They are long sleeve, but I have rolled my sleeves up just because I feel they're more comfortable. The only thing I will mention about this shirt in terms of sizing is that you should size up. I'm actually wearing a size 14 because I prefer them to fit looser and a little bit more slouchy, and if I were to buy a size 8 or a size 10 they would be more fitted, and in my personal opinion that just makes them not as comfortable as when they're a little bit more loose and oversized. And next up is another top. This one is from And Other Stories and it was £35, which I know is actually a little bit expensive for something so basic, I guess, and for something so barely there. But And Other Stories is really good quality and you do get some really, really nice pieces from there. I think I've mentioned to you guys before I have a monthly gifting allowance with And Other Stories, so anything that's ever gifted I'll make sure that I mark down below in the description box with a little asterisk asterisk next to it. That was a tongue twister, wasn't it? Anyway, this top. Right, so this is the cream version. It does also come in black. I'm wearing this in a size 38. It's very thin, okay? I have a nude lace bra on under here. Ideally, I would have no bra. Don't really like wearing a bra during summer. But this top really does not allow it because you can see straight through it and you can see nipples. So just a warning, it is very see-through. It does also come in black, so I'm not sure if that one is as see-through. It is quite short. I would say it's kind of like a crop top, as you can see. But if you've got something a little bit more high-waisted, a pair of chinos or jeans or little denim skirt like this, then you can, of course, tuck it in. Or if you wanted it to just be a little bit more breathable, a bit more boho, then of course you can leave it untucked. On the back, got a little tiny button detail. It's very similar to the front, but we've just got those two little buttons on the back. Yeah, it's just a really feminine kind of boho-y, just basic top that's going to keep me cool. Essentially, that's all I was shopping for in July. Things that are going to keep me cool. And on to my next item, which is a basic tee. But this is my favourite basic t-shirt of the moment. It's from H&M. It's from the Divided section, which is that quite young section, which is normally toward the back of the store. And it's $6.99. I've got 4 of these t-shirts already. I love them. They're oversized. They are 100% cotton. They've got this roll detail, which is actually stitched that way on the sleeves. And they're long. Yes. Look at how long. I mean, I always tuck my t-shirts in, so I don't know how this is a bonus, but I just hate cropped t-shirts. It's like my biggest bugbear. I can't really say much about these t-shirts. T-shirts? I cannot speak today, can I? I can't really say much about it. It's a basic t-shirt. It's light, they wash well. I just love this colour. But now I'm going to have to tuck this back in to show you my next item, which you have seen for the last 4 or 5 items, and it is this little black mini skirt, which I picked up from Topshop a couple of weeks ago. It was £29, and actually I already had a black mini skirt with a frayed hem, but I have misplaced it, or it's one of those things which has just gone missing. I don't know if the washing machine has eaten it, if I've left it somewhere, I have no idea, but it has vanished. Vamoose somewhere into the unknown. So I have bought myself a replacement. It's 100% cotton. It is quite short, but then I'm 5'9" and my legs are very long, so of course it will depend on how tall you are. Just a good basic. A denim mini skirt is always something which is really handy to have. You guys have seen my blue wash one, which was from Redone. I would love to get more Redone mini skirts, but budget cannot allow £170 for more mini skirts. So yes, Topshop is a very good alternative, coming in at £29, and I'm wearing this in a size 10. Up next is another mini skirt. This is also from Topshop, and it is also 100% cotton, and it is also £29, which I think is very, very good value for money. This one's got almost like a little bit of a kind of 60s, 70s vibe with this little circular ring pull. I just wish the hardware on it was gold, because of course you guys know I wear a lot of gold jewellery, and so this silver bothers me just a little bit, but I will let it slide. It's got these 2 pockets as well, which are actually quite roomy, like you can lose an entire hand in those pockets. And yeah, I just really like the colour of this one. Again, I've just been buying things which are airy, you know, for this heat. Shorts, skirts, linen, dresses, you name it. That is probably what I'm going to be living in throughout the month of August. Now in terms of size, this one is also a size 10, and I'd say this one is a little bit higher waisted than the black mini skirt which I featured a minute ago, but similarly it does also have the little loops there to pop your belt in, but it has no back pockets. Now onto a pair of denim shorts, which is another wardrobe essential throughout the summer, and one of my biggest grievances within the fashion world of today is that denim shorts are often cut so short and they show off your bum cheeks and other frontal regions, and it's just, not everyone wants that, okay? Not everyone has got a perky butt, all right? So I have found these. which are from Mango. They are a longer length, which is very refreshing. Now I have lots of pairs of vintage Levi's which are a little bit shorter. They are very comfortable, especially with them being vintage. The denim is very soft, but if vintage Levi's aren't quite your kind of thing, and if they are maybe a little bit shorter, these are definitely something to consider. I've spoken about Mango denim before. It's so good. These are actually 100% organic cotton. Amazing, right? And they come in a few different washes. You've got this really nice little frayed hem, and they are only $25.99, which is bargainous. Now I'm wearing these in a size 10, and they are a little bit big, and the denim definitely has some stretch in there, but these are going to be my comfy shorts. These are my barbecue shorts. Shorts I can eat in, shorts I can just be comfortable in. Onto another pair of shorts. Now, I've styled these ones a little bit because I do feel like they have serious safari vibes. An employee of the month in his natural environment. They are £32, they are from Topshop, and they are 100% cotton. Now, these are a mum fit, which means they are worn very high up the waist, and that does actually mean that they are quite short. They're not butt cheek bearing short, but they are quite short, as you can see. Now they have this kind of paper bag waist detail, which I've actually cinched in a little bit more with the belt, because I'm wearing these in a size 10 and I think they are a little bit too big. They're not as tight as I would like them around the waist, so I've added a belt. But I think with this kind of short, especially something with a paper bag waist, teamed with the kind of mum fit, you have to sort of adjust to the fact that they do feel like you're wearing a nappy. They do have nappy vibes. They're quite baggy in certain areas like here, and then they're a little bit kind of baggy up here, but I think if you kind of get used to that and you like that kind of vibe, I mean, I know it's difficult to like a nappy vibe, but I think you know where I'm going with this. They're just a cool pair of shorts. And now onto my last pair of shorts within this haul. These are from And Other Stories, and they are £45, which I know is probably towards the steeper end of the price scale for a pair of denim shorts, but as I've mentioned time and time again, it is And Other Stories, which are a little bit pricier. But like the Mango shorts, these ones are a little bit longer, which is why I like them. They come in a couple of different washes as well. I have gone for the black because black shorts are something that I needed. I've got one pair of vintage Levi's in kind of black wash, but these were just something which I felt I needed. It's something a little bit longer. I've actually paired these with that tan belt which I wore with the khaki shorts a minute ago, just because I thought it made quite a nice little outfit. But these are comfortable. There is a little bit of stretch to the denim. It's not thick denim, it's not stiff denim, and of course there's a little frayed detailing as well on the bottom, which you can kind of fray a little bit more if you like. Now these I'm wearing in a size 10, and they are again a little bit big, but I'm okay with that. I think maybe denim shorts should fit slightly on the larger side just so that they're comfortable in the heat. Right, now you might remember this jumpsuit from, I don't think it was my last haul, I think it might have been the haul before. And this was the infamous And Other Stories jumpsuit, which split as I was talking. So I sent it back and I got an identical one, same size, same jumpsuit, because I have faith in And Other Stories. Their quality is always excellent, and I knew that that one was just a little dodgy one which has slipped through the net, and true to form it is, because I've already worn this jumpsuit and the zipper has been fine. The other one did have a bit of a wonky tooth, so I'll let it off. So yes, this is a jumpsuit. I decided that I would feature it properly, seeing as I never got round to before. It is quite expensive, it's £110, but oh my god, is it not beautiful? It's gorgeous. I love it. If it were super comfortable, I would wear it every day. But there's this little gap situation, so you kind of just need to be, or I'm at least a little bit aware. I'm like, oh, is anything falling out? I mean, I do feel secure, but obviously with this random bit of skin on show that you're not used to, I'm just a bit like, ah. And yeah, I would probably wear it more, but it does feel slightly dressier than what I'm kind of used to wearing. It's got these really big puffy sleeves. These are elasticated so you could actually poke it off the sides for a bit of a Sandy from Grease vibe. It has slightly cropped and wide legs. This section here ties at the front, and then on the back got kind of just a elasticated bit here. So yes, that is the jumpsuit. I'm wearing this in a size 8, which is a... No, hang on a minute. I'm wearing this in an And Other Stories size 36, which they call an 8, but it's actually a 10. No, I don't know. I'll write the size down below in the description box because I cannot remember. Now, moving on to dresses, and I recently picked up this one from Mango. It is so beautiful, 2 of my favourite colours, navy and mustard yellow. It is a slip dress style, but with a slightly more fluted bottom, so it kind of has a bit more movement to it than the standard slip dress. It's got these super skinny spaghetti straps, which I love. Very much a no bra dress, which is cool with me, but if you've got big knockers, that might not be your jam. And this one was $49.99, and it's made from 100% viscose, which is kind of like an alternative to silk. And it's very, very fluid, really, really nice and lightweight. Yes, and I love it. I haven't actually worn this yet, but I can't wait to wear it. I might actually have an event coming up, or a family event coming up at the end of this week, which hopefully I can wear this to. Now, animal print is huge right now, so if you're looking to jump on board the animal print train, then this is definitely an amazing option. This is exactly why I picked it up. So this dress is from River Island, and it was £38. It's 100% viscose, so again, no polyester. I always used to find that River Island was one of those brands which loved a good old bit of polyester, but slowly and surely they are moving around to the viscose options, which is excellent. So yes, this is essentially kind of like a little tea dress style, and it's got these buttons which are bordering on tortoiseshell. They're not quite, but I can see where they've tried to go with it. So these little buttons down the side, which is kind of like an asymmetric wrap detail, and then a little tie at the waist just to cinch in the waist. Nice little slightly puffed sleeves to give your shoulders a little bit more emphasis. So just beware of those if you do have broader shoulders, because they're going to make you look bigger. And then a faux wrap detail at the front. Now this area here is just secured with one tack stitch, so you could potentially unpick that, because as you can see, now I've got no bra on, this gapes a little bit, and it might be because I do not have an ample bosom, therefore the dress doesn't fall right on me. Or then again, it might just be the cut. I'm not entirely sure, so I might unpick this and see if I can secure it in a different way. But it is a beautiful dress. In all honesty, this doesn't bother me that much. I might just have to play around with it, but I really like it. I think the leopard print on there is not too scary. I think it's kind of more of a subtle leopard print, and this is very much my kind of colourway as well. And for £38, I think this is just a really nice dress. I think you could wear it with some ankle boots, or you could do trainers or espadrilles, any number of things. Yes. Very, very chuffed with this one. Now, moving on to accessories, and I have another leopard print item here. This is a scarf. It's from And Other Stories. It was £27. Now, scarves are becoming quite a popular accessory at the moment. You can use them for all kinds of things. Tie them onto your bag, use them in your hair, and I think that looks so cool. And I've got a couple of other scarfy hair accessories coming up as well. You can tie them around your neck, you can use them as a belt. There are so many different options of things to do with scarves. And this one I just thought was kind of unique. I really like the brown tones in there, but then there's also a little hint of like neon yellow which runs through some of the dots, and there's like a little border as well. So yes, I bought this one. I thought I'd probably more than likely wear it in my hair, but otherwise it's just a really nifty little accessory to have to jazz up quite a basic outfit. Right, now these are the other little scarf hair accessories, and these ones are actually minimal faff, so these ones don't require any kind of fiddling around or any kind of styling. And these are essentially just little scrunchies, and they come with the little knotted scarf attached to it, which is why they are just super easy to use. So these, you can pop your hair in a ponytail. I think these look gorgeous for those girls with long hair that have a long flowy ponytail. And there's me with my bob. I normally secure mine into like a little bun at the back and then just pop these in, and they just add a nice little detail. And I think if you're wearing something quite basic like a linen shirt and a pair of jeans, or even a basic t-shirt and jeans, these can sometimes add a nice little feminine touch to an otherwise slightly masculine and a bit of a basic outfit. Now, these were $4.99 each, and they were from H&M. Again, they were from the Divided section, which is the younger section, so that's where you'll be able to find these if you're looking for them in store. Now, to finish off this haul, I've got a couple of pairs of shoes to show you guys. So these I actually only picked up a couple of days ago. They are from Marks and Spencer's, and they were £35. Now, they're not real leather, but how Celine are they? For £35. They do also come in black, which are equally as chic. They are so comfortable. They've got a really padded footbed, got a block heel, and for me, I might be making a bold statement here, but that's actually not that high. It's not like a 5-inch heel. They've got the insolia, which is their M&S typical soles. And yeah, basically it's just kind of like a knotted detail, this sort of PU faux leather on the front. And I just thought they were really chic, really Celine-esque, and a nice pair of shoes which are comfortable to at least wear in summer if I need something a little bit dressier. And pair of shoes number 2, which I'm actually devastated about because they don't really fit me, so I'm going to have to see if I can exchange them for the next size up. These are, what is that, kind of cream? I don't think it's cream, I would say it's more of like a bone leather loafers. Again, these are so Celine. These ones are a little bit more expensive. They were £79, but they are real leather. They're beautiful. Now, I bought these in a size, sorry, no, I didn't buy them. They were gifted, but I chose them in a size 40. Unfortunately, they are too tight in the length for me, so I'm going to have to see if I can get my hands on a pair of 41s. If I can't, I'm going to be deeply upset. So I'm going to have to haul ours to the post office and send these back ASAP. But they're so chic, they're beautiful. With a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, I know I constantly say that, but it's a good go-to outfit. I just think they look beautiful, and I think these will also be something which will be really good to wear throughout the kind of autumn months as well, before we start to get that really heavy rain in winter. Right guys, that is it for another first of the month haul from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know if you've got a favourite item or items down in that comment section below. And as always, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys here, and I will see you all on Tuesday for my next weekly vlog. Bye! Right guys, I am in the chair, but I think it needs another kind of rejig. Obviously we've got this writing in the way, so sorry about that.